Welcome back to City Point United Methodist Church Online. My name is Amy. I'm Associate Pastor at City Point. And once again, I am coming to you from my dining room, and I'm so glad that you are following along with City Point Online. Today, I bring you our Pastoral Prayer and the Lord's Prayer that we would be offering in our April 19th worship service on the first Sunday following Easter. This week, may you search for the Easter promises. May you take time and search for signs of new life. May you look for spring. May you enjoy the gifts of Easter. I invite you, wherever you are, to make yourself comfortable, to sit back comfortably in your chair and just take a little bit of time to go to God with me in prayer. As we begin, I invite you to take that big deep breath and just hold it for a moment. And then as you begin to slowly let that breath go, remember to let go of those things that are troubling you. Let go of those prayers that you need to give over to God. Let go of those fears, those anxieties. For a few moments, find peace. And now, as you are turning things over to God, let us take a moment of silence for you to lift up individual prayer concerns at home. Holy and living God, this is the time of Easter, and we are Easter people. Let us never forget the Easter promise. Even at a time like this, in the midst of fear or stress, we are still Easter people. In the tradition of the church, we want to celebrate Easter with the belief that death is behind us. And some days, God, it is a little difficult to feel that when we continue to be surrounded by pandemic. So God, we ask you to help us hold on to this celebration of Easter and to hold on to the knowledge that you overcame death. For we have your promise of resurrection and salvation, and there is no need to fear or worry about physical death or even pain. For you are bigger than the pandemic. You are bigger than we are. You are bigger than our anxiety. You are bigger than our grief. Sometimes we feel helplessly small in the midst of creation. And so often we are used to praying for others who may be experiencing chaos and crisis and illnesses. And while we are always sincere in our prayers, sometimes, God, we don't realize that we may be the ones who someday will be in need of those prayers. During this time, the world, all the world, finds itself in the midst of crisis, and all of us in the midst of crisis prayers. It's a bit surreal. So we ask for you to help us hang on to Easter Sunday, for you to help us remember that Easter can be and should be every day, for you to help us squelch the panic and to keep strong with you because you are our strength and our shield. You are the shepherd who will guide us, love us, and take care of us. Help us to stay the course in believing in your grace, even when a little doubt may slip in, especially within this Easter season. And now I invite all of you, wherever you are, to join with me in reciting the Lord's Prayer together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. The The Lord bless and keep you till we meet again in person.